When you have a good thing going, you don't mess with it. Hi, and welcome to Not According to Plan, because somewhere along the way, our childhood dreams met the real world. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Victoria.
And we are sisters who are 14 years apart. Hello, sis.
And good morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
How are you this morning?
I am great. I went to the beach yesterday. I did a little fishing, a little swimming.
I know. I figured you were going to fish.
Yeah.
Aww.
They were all out of, I went to the bait shop on the island. I don't like them because they sell me bad shrimp. Like, I buy live shrimp, and they sell me the little ones, or they're, like, half dead already. And I know they
who wants
see
a
me
half
coming.
dead shrimp?
Because I know if some burly fisherman comes in there, he's going to be like, don't give me this, you know what.
Right,
He's going to insist on the good stuff. But they purposely would give me, like, they'd just be, like, floating at the bottom, like, on all little. So I said, you know what? Yeah. So I started going to Annie's bait shop.
That again?
So I found this other bait shop. It's a little hole in the wall. It's a terrifying place. They have a sign on the wall that says, "We don't call the police," with a big old, like, yeah, I won't say the words. It's YouTube. Yeah. And I'm just like, where am I right now? So I'm like very careful. Like, I'm not shoplifting. I'm paying for my things.
But you're safe.
Yeah, but I do feel safe because I know they're not playing in that place. Yeah, they have a big sign. We don't call the police here.
No, beware of dog.
No. It's just, they take care of business.
The dog.
Yeah. So anyways, they give me They give me great bait. You know, if I ask for the selects, they give me selects. They got the old man. He waits there and he gives everybody's bait out. But I wasn't able. And long story short, I wasn't able to go there because it's like down the road. There was traffic, Memorial Day. So all I had to fish with was this lure, and the water was so clear you could see straight to the bottom that the fish weren't gonna bite that lure because they could see through my scam. Yeah, they were like, I could see them swimming by me, like literally swimming by. Like, yeah,
I don't think so. There's a better place down the street. Yeah.
Right. Thank you, but we're going in another direction.
We're going. We'll touch on that in another episode. Yeah. We decide to go in another direction. Yeah. But have you ever seen the movie A River Runs Through It where they're fly fishing?
No.
Oh, it's a beautiful, I mean, there's a lot of sad parts to it, but the beauty of it is the fly fishing. And I always think of you when I rewatch it because to me, it takes so much patience to do something like that, even just to fish. I don't have that patience at all.
I used to think I wouldn't have patience for it because it just looks so boring. But the thing is, there's always that excitement. Like at any second, you can feel that tug on your line. And that's just thrilling.
Okay.
It's a thrill. And then you don't know what you've got, especially if you're in the Gulf of Mexico fishing. And you're
could be a shark.
I've caught sharks. I caught snook. I've caught flounders and just all sorts of fish. And so you never know what. Sometimes you can tell by the way they pull when you get good at it. This is a jackfish or this is a sheep's head. You can tell by their bite after a while. It's just so exciting. Neat. You're out there and you just never know when you're going to get that yank on your line, and then it's fish on. That's what you say. Fish
I love that.
Yeah.
You just made like a life lesson with that. Just keep your line in the water. You never know
when that bite is coming, man.
That bite is going to come and what it's going to be. It could be something fantastic, but if you don't put your line in the water, nothing's going to happen.
Nothing's going to happen.
Have some patience because that patience pays off. I don't have patience. I have such a hard time with patience. It's one of my many things I have to work on.
I know.
But but that's great. What fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
But it's relaxing for you at the same time.
Yeah, because you're outside, you hear the birds, you're in nature. Yeah. Half the time your phone has no service, so you're just sitting there staring at the water, and it's beautiful.
That's probably the best part, actually, that you actually are forced to put your phone aside. You're always looking at all those aggressive calls. That's so aggressive when someone calls you. I don't like that.
Just text me.
Just text me.
At least prepare me that you're going to call, like, give me a call or something, Yeah,
the pretext to the call is, hey, I get a lot. I tried calling you. Yeah, I know.
And now it's time for the Weather and Squirrel Report with our mama, Janet. Hi, Mama.
That's my name, Mom.
Yep.
That's what I've known for 59 years.
Aw, that's a good name to have. How is the weather there today?
Oh, horrible, horrible, horrible. Well, not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday was pouring, just pouring. And it came pouring down by my balcony, couldn't even see out. And my squirrels didn't even come out. It was raining.
What about Patches? You told me that you named one of them Patches.
Oh, I do have a squirrel, Patches. The poor thing, I don't know what happened to him or her. It's hard to tell. Might have gotten bitten by a crow, or the blue jays, or another squirrel, because they fight a lot. They fight over the peanuts.
Well, how do you know he might have gotten bitten or hurt? What's wrong with him?
It has a big patch on his back. That's why I call it Patches.
Oh, that's not funny. I thought maybe he was like brown and black or something.
Like marble colored.
Believe me,
right,
girls,
I didn't know
they all look the same. If we all look the same like that, we could get away with anything. My crimes and misdemeanors, I don't know, it wasn't mine. That guy over there. Yeah. My caregivers love to feed my squirrels. That's one of the things they love to do. And the birds. Now, if you're listening to this, please don't send me a fine or anything for feeding birds and squirrels, because I know I'm not supposed to do it, but I'm almost 83 and I don't care. Just don't care.
Exactly, Janet. That's exactly how you should feel at this point.
Mama, you did so good.
Thank you, Mama. Janet.
Oh, and there you have it. The Mom Squirrel Bird Report. Yes, I cannot believe she did it. I cannot believe
she did it. I was worried for a few minutes there that we weren't gonna have it, but she did it. Right? I'm so excited.
Jump through some hoops to get her.
But we have to get her a glam squad. I didn't think that she was going to be quite so,
she needs
that
like
way.
A ring light and a
yes.
Oh, Mama.
I want a ring light now.
Mama, thank you so much for being on the podcast. We appreciate it. You are just
so
absolutely beautiful and adorable and funny, and we love you.
I just think everybody that has asked for her to do this, you're in for a treat, actually.
And the fact that you asked her to do it means a lot, because she probably wouldn't have done it had you not asked her.
No. And she said it, didn't believe us. But please keep the requests coming so we can prove to her that we're not lying to her. And we will send them along to her so she can feel like she's got a fan base.
Yes.
The Janet fan base. I think that'd be fantastic.
She does love to read YouTube comments. She always reads all my comments on my other channel, and she's like, "Did you see this one?" and stuff. So
yes. I think that'd be fantastic.
She would love it.
Yes. And I think if any of you have parents that are, coming on the older side, and especially through COVID, and even now that they are a little more isolated than normally they would be. Mom used to be able to go to the, to meetings and book clubs and do different things, and those will open up again. But it's been really difficult for all of us. But I think especially for the elderly, it's been really tough. Yeah. So something like this that, is fun for her. It's something that she just does naturally anyway. Yeah. And it just gives us a good kick, good kick in our humor button. Yeah. Be great to keep up. So thank you everybody for that. But we have, we're excited to be with you this morning. We thought that our topic, something funny, I'm going to let Jennifer tell the story because I forgot all about it. And the topic of our podcast today is peas in the lasagna. Jennifer, take it away.
When you have a good thing going, you don't mess with it. We would have Sabbath dinner every week. We grew up Seventh-day Adventist, and on Saturday, that day was set aside. We'd go to church in the morning, and Mom and Dad would start cooking like in the morning. and you could smell
and even
the
Friday
food.
night before sundown.
Friday night,
Yes.
Mom would start getting the lasagna noodles, prepping and everything. It was a big deal every Saturday, that Sabbath dinner, and it was great. I look forward to that, man. That was great. It was a feast.
Yes.
So they would.
Oh, we were starving because
Yeah,
we talked about not having a thing to eat in church.
Yeah, so we would go to church, and man, church would go, and you'd just be so hungry. Something about church makes you hungry, anyways. And then, like, usually we'd be rushed in the morning. I don't remember really even eating breakfast. Really on Sabbath morning. No. And I think Mom and Dad said, "You're gonna eat after church."
I was just gonna say that. Don't worry about that. We're having a big lunch.
Yeah. Don't worry about breakfast. Yeah. So Mom used to make the most delicious lasagna. It was meat-free, which I love. I don't like meat in my lasagna to this day because I grew up. Yeah. It wasn't veggie lasagna. It was regular. But she used the good red sauce. Yes. She would lovingly boil the noodles al dente. Oh, yes. And the fresh ricotta and the whatever she did.
And it was before it was popular to have it be vegetarian. Yeah. Because if most Seventh-day Adventists, especially then, one of the edict isn't the right word, tenets was vegetarianism. So Morningstar Farms, all of that started with Adventists.
The Adventists. We were eating soy products before soy products were cool. Yeah.
Exactly. So I apologize. It's just bringing back so many
so many memories.
Yes.
So Mama's lasagna was delicious. She didn't make it every week, but when she made it, I could smell it in church because it would be in the morning. She'd be laying it together, and I could smell it. And then at church, I would just think about this lasagna. So then we'd get home, and then we'd have to get out the Sabbath dinnerware. Remember
dishes
the forks?
Remember
the case with the special forks and knives? We didn't use the everyday forks.
And the knives were on the top like this, and each little slot.
Red velvet.
Yeah. Yes.
I loved
that.
That was my job
for the forks. Oh, yes, it was. But you liked that job. That was a favorite job for any one of us because it was easy. No one. And if you set the table, you didn't have to clear the table. Right. So we would fight to be the table setters. Yep. And it was always, okay, go get the silverware. And you took it out like it was like the Ark of the Covenant, like that came out. No one spoke. We're all quiet. And so many things are rushed now, I feel like, and it's so easy to just go quick. But it was a real ritual.
Yeah. Not like a weird ritual, just like a ritual, like a good ritual.
Nice family ritual. We got out the Sabbath silverware,
the Sabbath napkins,
the Corel plate, the Sabbath napkins, which were the dinette ones, the bigger ones.
The big ones.
Yes, big ones. Yes, and the Corel, the good Corel.
The good Corel. Wow.
And the nice glasses.
Yes.
It was, so
and
good.
And
we'd be so
juice,
excited.
Daddy would mix like a bunch of juices together and put a little water, carbonated water before it was cool too, sparkling water.
Do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Welch's grape.
Yep. Daddy would make Sabbath juice,
orange juice, and the Welch's. Oh my gosh! We were so excited.
Yeah, it was exciting every time. So, anyways, we sit down to dinner. Daddy prays. And then everybody, and then everybody gets served. I believe Daddy was served
Mommy
first.
gets served first by Daddy.
Mommy got served first and Daddy, and then the kids got served. And
Daddy would serve Mommy first and then the kids, yes.
Okay, that's how it went, yeah. Mommy was served first, then Daddy, then the kids.
And then Daddy last, yeah.
And so I got my little square of lasagna, and I'm so excited, and we're excited, and we start digging in. Digging in. We're so hungry. It's just been a whole morning and early afternoon. We're so hungry.
Yes, like 1:30.
There are peas in the lasagna. Peas. And I don't remember.
Who does that?
Who does that? Who puts peas in the lasagna? And Mom didn't say anything. She didn't say, "Hey kids, I'm trying something new." I think she thought we wouldn't notice or we wouldn't care. But there were, and I don't remember who brought it up. Because, with Dad, we would be scared, not in a bad way, but
not
just
scared in a bad way,
in a respectful
We were
way.
very respectful.
We didn't want to say things that we would normally say to each other
No,
or make
each
a
other,
complaint.
never.
And especially say something about something Mama made. And
I think it's probably one of the boys that said, "What is this in the lasagna?"
And I remember saying, "Mommy, I don't like peas in the lasagna."
She said, "Just put it to the side. Just use your fork."
I was trying to get you guys to eat some more vegetables. I thought it would be good. Just put it to the side.
And I think I remember Daddy, who never said anything. I think he even said, "What is this in the lasagna?"
What is in the lasagna?
Oh my God. And she just said, "Use your fork.
And take them out.
And you can pick it out."
Just take them out. She realized the error
of her ways.
Yes. And she tried to slip peas. And Mom, thank you for trying something new and for,
because we've all done it.
Making sure we got our vegetables.
It as a parent.
And peas weren't something we ate as a family. We never had peas. Like we would eat broccoli, a lot of broccoli and string beans.
A lot. Yes.
But
never, and I'm sure if you were to ask her now, she would probably say, "I don't know what made me put peas in that day." It was just a thing.
She just did it. And she never did it again. It was
She never.
We never spoke of it though. We never said, "Mama, don't put peas." It was the first and last time. And I just think it's a good lesson in if something's really good and you've got it going good, you don't have to mess with it.
You don't have to mess with it.
You don't always have to try something new. I know I'm very big on trying new things, but if something's going really good for you,
well, leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. And I think too, when you'd brought this memory up to me last week or the week before, I think we also said, something like, things sometimes happen that you don't expect at all. You expect a really delicious piece of lasagna and you might be thrown by a pea in it. Just eat around the pea.
Just eat around the peas. If that happens, just eat around the peas.
Eat around the pea. That's our lesson for today. Is eat around the pea.
Peas are going to make their way into your life, and you just have to eat around them.
Eat around the peas. You use your fork. That's the best way because it gets the whole thing without squishing it.
Yeah.
So there's no taste. Because I remember that was a big deal because we were trying to get rid of it, and sometimes it was kind of pop and squish into. Yeah. So use your fork and eat around the pea, or just leave something good alone. Oh, how much fun. That was fun today. We want to sort of kick off summer, right? The official, right? Isn't Memorial Day the official start of summer?
The unofficial start of summer.
Unofficial, thank you. And we also wanted to say thank you, of course, to everybody's family and people who have fought for us, fought for this country, died for this country. Yes. We wouldn't be here doing this podcast with our little brown skin and, our speaking different ways. Speaking freely, exactly, if people hadn't fought the way for us. So thank you to every family that's also sacrificed their loved ones. I mean, I get nervous when my youngest now can drive on his own and go places. I can't even imagine, he's 17, that people's sons went to war. Yeah. At 17 and 18 years old. So thank you for all of that. Yes. And I think we had the surprise for you at the end that Jennifer will take care of. And then
for you. Are you ready for a Jennifer Msumba speed round though? You have no idea.
I'm ready for Jennifer Msumba. You get to go first. That's not fair because, well, that's okay. You're setting the bar for me.
I'm setting the bar. I'm teaching you how to do a proper speed round.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. You ready?
Are you ready? Put 2 minutes on the clock, but time means nothing. Remember, your answers need to be terse. They need to be short. It's not like it's not like a whole explanation. It's quick, chop, 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 chop to the point.
Okay. So what you're telling me is stop talking. Just answer the question. Got it.
Yeah.
Go.
Like 1 2-word answer. Okay. Are you ready?
Got it. I'm ready.
Okay. 1 2 3 go. Classical music. Love it, hate it, or don't care.
Love it.
Your favorite cartoon as a kid.
The one with the Polly speed. No, it was an underdog.
If you had to eat a crayon, what color would you choose?
Oh, red.
What wallpaper do you have on your phone?
Oh, Griffin as a shredded mini wheat.
Coffee or tea?
It depends on my mood. Can I say that? Coffee in the morning, tea in the afternoon.
Okay. Worst movie you ever saw?
Oh my gosh. It was just, can I actually say it? Just the other day, some new Tom Clancy movie. I can't remember the name of it. It was so bad.
Okay. You want to learn how to do something. Read a book or watch a video.
Oh gosh. Nowadays it's watch a video.
The Bermuda Triangle, cursed or perfectly safe?
No. Cursed. I believe in Bigfoot, Bermuda Triangle, all of that.
What do you collect?
Books.
You get a call from an unknown number. Answer or decline?
Oh gosh, no, decline.
Did you believe in Santa Claus as a kid?
Yes.
Sing the next line from Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me.
Oops, gotta. It's a banjo.
Tango. Sweet or salty?
Remember, you used to sing that song with Sweet Pajamas?
Yes.
But it was really We'd Be Jammin'?
Okay, we're sticking to the
Sorry, okay.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
And when's the last time you laughed really hard?
Oh, every time with you. Today.
Love it.
Yes.
You did well. You did pretty well staying on task.
I'm bad. This is a good exercise for me. We should just do this regardless because it teaches me to stay on task.
To stay on task. It's like a little therapy.
Yes.
A little therapy session.
Yes. I loved it. My little neurons were popping. That was great.
They're firing, right?
Thank you. Those are great questions.
Thank you. I used them in another interview. I won't say which one, but I will come up with your own personal speed round questions for the future.
Thank you. And I will for you too, my dear sister.
My dear sister. Well, I love you.
Well, I love you so much too. And we're so happy that all of you have been joining us, and we've been getting some great comments. If we didn't have the surprise today, I would read some comments today, but I will read them next time, and I'm doing my best to answer every single comment that comes in. I think that's really important. If you see that I'm answering for Jennifer, it's only because we've divvied up sort of jobs, and that's my job. But when I see that you have asked her something, please know I do let her know, and that she is going in and also answering you individually. And there are a couple that she, I think, has answered. So thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you for watching the podcast.
Yes, and we'll see you next time.
Much love.
Love you, Sissy. Love you.